Orfino School District. I'm the transportation director here at the school bus garage.
Well, welcome, Ben. Glad to see you. Like I said here a few weeks ago, we were going to try to get some faces with some names, and so Ben does a lot of the tough work and help on some of those decisions on things such as when if we're going to have school and the snow days and those type of things, if we can run safely out there. So, tell me, Ben, tell me a little bit about what you guys do overall, and what you're responsible for.
Well, we obviously our number one thing is to get kids to and from school safely each and every day. Um, uh, Secondary role is kind of our extracurricular activity driving. So we try to drive all the sports that come along, and but like I say, our day is mainly focused around to and from school transportation.
Very good. And I know you do a great job of that. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of wheels turning literally every day. So, about how many routes do we do in the district? I guess if you have right off the top of your head.
Well, we just recently combined three routes into two, so we are down to 14 routes currently.
Awesome. Well, I know that's a challenge, and that makes it difficult to when with the ever changing times. So, speaking of the ever changing times, with a little bit of COVID and those type of things going on, are you guys doing anything different or above and beyond compared to what you normally would do? Um,
Yeah, our sanitation practices have stepped up a little bit. We have a commercial grade fogging machine that we mix up some solution in, and every after every use, the buses get they are fogged thoroughly and air dried out, and we just try to keep up our housekeeping practices a little more than normal.
Very good. We appreciate that. I know it's a challenge. We've talked a lot about masking and those type of things, and it's difficult sometimes for drivers to have masks in situations with the sun glaring and fogging your glasses and windshields and those type of things. So we're trying to be as reasonable as possible with that and keep everybody safe as possible as well. So we appreciate you working with us on that. Some of the challenges, I guess, that you face as a transportation director, not just this year, but every year, I guess.
We had a little stretch of stop arm violations earlier this year, and it seems to have leveled out right now. But I guess I'd like to remind everybody, when you see the lights flashing on the school buses, sure pay attention. We're really trying to make sure that our kiddos are as safe as possible. And when they're the most vulnerable is getting on and off the bus. And if we have people going through the stop arms and ignoring the lights, that's potential danger for us. So,
Very good. Yeah, that's something we always want to keep that safety in mind. I know your drivers do a great job of being safe out there and log a lot of miles every year with relatively minor incidents, which we want to continue to do that. So lots of training, lots of things going on with that. I know with that, and speaking of drivers, I know we're a little bit short on drivers, and it's a challenge to find drivers.
yeah, it has been indeed. We lost several drivers last year, a lot of them just retiring out. Um, and unfortunately, yeah, we don't have a lot of applicants knocking on the door. But yeah, if anybody has any mindset that this might be something that they'd like to try, come on down and visit with me. We'd sure like to get some more bodies in the program. It definitely would help us out a lot.
Right. Good. Yeah, and I know it's a challenge. I know we've been talking, and hopefully, we'll convey this on that anybody wanting to come down. I know there's some costs incurred with some expenses incurred with getting your license, those type of things, and we've been talking about waiving those and basically the district paying for those. And that's something, and looking for some incentives down the road as well. So hopefully that'll take care, and get some people interested, and it's a great environment. Ben's a good guy to work for, and he doesn't have a lot of turnover when it comes to drivers. Seems like they stick around, so that's a good sign of what's happening there. So we appreciate that. So
Yeah, everybody pretty much becomes family down here. So
awesome, good to hear. So we'll end this real quick, but some positive things happening for you guys this year. Go to dig.
well, I guess we keep the wheels turning and the program keeps going. we faced, like I say, a lot of challenges with driver shortages, and everybody pretty much pulls together, and we're still able to keep things going. So so far, we haven't had to cancel any sports trips due to driver availability, although there have been other things, obviously. But we've made it work, and I just put that on having a great team here.
Very good. Good. I appreciate that. And we all appreciate you guys staying safe out there. And I certainly appreciate you for what you do as a, part of our leadership team as well. So, we just want to get the face out there and the name out there and maybe do a little plug looking for people to come drive for you. And we appreciate the time you took with us. So thank you very much. And we'll be talking to you soon.
Okay, thank you.